Hello and welcome to my channel Reveal and Review, where today I have another in the ongoing series of frozen pizza reviews. And to be honest with you, I thought I'd done about all those frozen pizza reviews I was going to do, but I came across this one and I had to get it. And it is Red Baron Thin and Crispy Bacon Lovers Pizza. Now let me get a thumbnail real quick. Alright, should be able to work with that. Now, I love bacon, so this should be really, really good. It's thin crust. It says Red Baron Thin and Crispy Crust Bacon Lovers Pizza with mozzarella cheese and 3 cuts of premium bacon. Now, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds pretty much like the perfect pizza. So we're going to see. Here on the back it says crispy, airy, flaky layers for a perfectly thin and crispy crust. Now, there are 2 different methods. This is unusual because usually it says don't put these frozen pizzas on a baking sheet or a pan. And this one has 2 different methods, to put it on the rack or to put it on the pan, put it in a pan. And I always put it in a pan, so we're going to go with that. The rack method says preheat oven to 425 degrees. Place pizza directly on center rack. Bake pizza 12 to 15 minutes. Caution, product is hot. Now the pan method is pretty much the same thing. It says preheat oven to 425 degrees. Place pizza on a pan and bake it 15 to 18 minutes. So you got to bake it about 3 minutes longer to if you want to put it in a pan. And that's what I'm going with. I'm already working on preheating the oven, so should be good. It says don't forget, for food safety and quality, cook until the internal temperature is 164 degrees before eating. Do not thaw pizza. Take pizza out of the box and wrapper before cooking. Alright then, cooking times may vary. Refrigerate or discard any unused portion. Pizza is done when center cheese is melted and the edges are golden brown. And it also, this would be a good thing to calm mealtime chaos with the pizza the whole family loves. So we're going to do that. And so what I thought I'd do is take this out of the box, put it on the baking sheet, show you what it looks like before it goes into the oven, and then I'll cook it for the 15 to 18 minutes. I don't like my crust real crispy or real burned or dark. So I'll probably go on the lesser side of that 15 to 18 minutes, probably 15 minutes. And then I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven, and I'll bring it over to the table and give you my review. So I shall be right back. Alright, here's what it looks like before it goes into the oven. Looking pretty good. All the ingredients are spread out pretty good. So I'll put it in the oven, and we'll see how it goes in about 15 minutes. I'll be right back. Alright, there's what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. A little bit well done, in my opinion. I'll explain the cooking times when I get over to the table with the review. But that's what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. I'll be right back with you. Alright, and we are back. And here's what it looks like. That's only half of it. That's usually what I eat for a meal, is half of these things, and then save the other half and eat them tomorrow night or some other night. There's what it looks like. It got a little well done for my taste. On the top, anyway, it looks well done. Yeah, on the bottom, got a little bit, the crust is a little bit too well done for me, too. It said 15 to 18 minutes, and it was right at about 17 minutes when I finally got over there and took it out. So most of these things I try to go toward the lesser of the cooking times. This one I left in a couple minutes, a little bit longer than I should have, though, and looks like I'm going to pay the price for it. It's still edible, though. It doesn't look too bad. So we'll see how it goes here. Let's just take a bite and see what it tastes like. Crust is really crispy on it. Fly wants some pizza too. I think the problem was the crust is so thin on it. I mean, you can see the crust is just razor thin on it. And the crust is so thin that I think that's why it cooks so fast. One more bite and I'll give my opinion on it. So what's my opinion on it? It does have considerable bacon flavor. I'm going to overlook the fact that the crust is a little bit too crispy for me, because that was probably my fault for leaving it in too long. Even though I did follow the directions and it was within the allotted cooking time, it still did get a little bit too well done, so just watch that if you get it. I will have to put the price of this up above my head. I'm not sure what it is. I can't remember what it is. It has been in the freezer for about a week. So I will have to put the price above my head, like I said. But I don't remember it being that expensive. So it's good. It does have a bacon flavor. It has that thin crust, if you like that. And it didn't really say, I mean, you can see the pieces of Canadian bacon on it. Right there. Looks like Canadian bacon, and then or ham. And then it looked like it had bacon bits on it and little pieces of regular bacon, is what it looked like to me. I'm not sure. It didn't say on the box what kind of bacon was on it. It just said 3 kinds of bacon. So, but it does have considerable bacon taste. It's good. Now, it's frozen pizza quality. I will tell you that. It's frozen pizza quality. It's not like, you know, you go to one of the pizza chains or whatever and you get a bacon pizza and it's fresh and like that. It's frozen pizza quality. But for frozen pizza, it's good stuff. It does taste like bacon. I just wish I hadn't gotten the crust a little bit too done for myself. But that's just my personal preference. So I'm gonna overlook that in the rating. So in the rating, what am I gonna rate it out of 10? I'm gonna rate the Red Baron Bacon Lovers Frozen Pizza. I'm gonna go with a 7.25 on it out of 10. I think that's about what it deserves. It's good stuff. I'd say get it. It's not the best pizza you're ever going to have, but it's pretty good stuff. So yeah, 7.25 on that. That's my rating, and that's what I'm going to stick with. So make sure and stop by my channel. Check out my other videos. I have a whole playlist of pizza reviews that this will be added to. Some of them are frozen pizzas. Like I said, I'm doing a whole series of frozen pizzas. All kinds of different frozen pizzas, and there's other chain store pizzas too. That pizza is kind of caught in my teeth. It's so crumbly and crispy that it's getting caught in my teeth, and I don't really like that. But anyway, stop by my channel, check out my other videos. I'm sure you'll find something that will entertain you if you're into food reviews. And I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Everyone have a good night.